Ooh, hello, 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 everybody. I got some breaking news. I got some breaking news. Ooh, you can't make this stuff up. But you know what? Y'all thought y'all was running something, but you ain't running ish now up there in Dolton. We guess what? Guess what? Louis Lacey is not certified to be a police officer in Dolton. So if he pull up on y'all, y'all call the police. Do you see the screen? This is breaking news. Breaking news. I also want to say this video is supported by the Fair Act 107. Any opinions and views that I express are those of Darling April, aka the April Showers Network. Look, y'all. Look what it says. Look what it says. You can't make this stuff up. You really can't. You can't. You can't make any of this stuff up. You know, y'all thought y'all was running the village of Dolton? Huh? Call the police. Louis Lacey pull up on anybody in Dolton. Now hold on. I am going to show you the whole screen. And this is from Illinois Leaks. Okay? Great news. So, so what we have here, what we have here, Dolton, former Assistant Police Chief Louis Lacey, is no longer listed as a certified public officer in the ILETSB Officer Certification Database. Lewis, who is the officer who was indicted by a federal grand jury on 9 counts related to bankruptcy fraud. In that case, after pleading not guilty, the federal judge conditioned a bail ordered him to surrender all firearms, including service firearm and his FOID card. He returned to work the next day, even though he was prohibited from entering the building, and bought Dolton Mayor Tiffany Henyard after threatening the police department a couple of days prior of insubordination. It is our understanding that Dolton police officers went to Lacey home to seize the firearms, including his police firearms. Boy, I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall when that happened. Oh my God. Henyard insists she has appointed him as deputy police chief as a civilian, and the police department issued a vote of no confidence a few days ago. The village then notified the Illinois Law Enforcement Training and Standards Board that Lacey was terminated by board vote in a public meeting as a police officer in Dolton. Around a week later, the ILETSB database, which is the Illinois Law Enforcement Training and Standards Board, finally indicates that Louis Lacey was terminated from the village of Dolton on August 14, 2024, and his certification as a law enforcement officer is inactive. Being inactive, he cannot act as a law enforcement officer anywhere, and it is unclear if he is still driving the village's unmarked police vehicle or if he has finally turned it into the village. In June 2024, a lawsuit was filed alleging falsification of test scores for sergeant and unlawful promotion to sergeant. Right here, you can do a officer lookup and you will see Louis Lacey, number 6505492, full-time law enforcement certification date 10/19/1995. His certification status is inactive, and he was separated from the Dolton Police Department. 8/14/24. Do y'all see this? Do you see this? See, when people are low down and dirty, stuff will come back to them. Okay? So this is what y'all get. Again, if Officer Lewis Lacey stops you, call the police. Officer Lewis Lacey is inactive, which means he cannot act as a law enforcement officer anywhere. Anywhere. Baby boy, all those people that you threaten, tisk, tisk, tisk. This is April Showers. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you joining me for this live breaking news update. Thank you. Thank you all again for joining me. Again, Officer Lewis Lacey, who was Tiffany Henyard's ally and one of her henchmen, is his certification is inactive and he cannot be a law enforcement officer anywhere. Anywhere. What you gonna do, Tiffany, when they come for you? Bad girl, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Everybody have a nice evening. April Showers, I'm out.